Hello, my name is Marine. I'm so glad you joined me here today. I am a cosplayer, and on this channel we talk about cosplay. A few days ago I created the headpiece that was inspired by one character, and it was actually created from the same fabric I prepared for that cosplay, and I want you to guess who might it be, and please write down in comments your thoughts after this video. Anyway, I'm gonna reveal it a little bit later, but use your deduction. And if you find this interesting, please consider subscribing, and let's get started. At first, I was searching for the references I would like to follow later. Next, I came with the design idea, but I decided to leave the decoration for later. For this, we need a wrap, a tape, and some EVA foam, and this gorgeous fabric. For the embellishment, I took some oval shape and just some simple pearls and some rhinestones. Now let's take wrap and tape, and we're gonna create the custom shape for our headpiece base. At first I wrapped my head, and now I'm attaching tape pieces to keep everything together. Now let's take a marker and define the center of our base. It is so much easier to sketch the desired shape right on your head. Now let's take our pattern off. I'm cutting the pattern out, but only the right side. Let's attach the pattern to the foam and cut the piece out as well. I glue the two pieces together, and we are done with the base. Now I'm gonna work with a headpiece on a mannequin, and I attached the top piece as well. Let's try and see if it looks okay, or should we fix it somehow? It seems fine, so I take a tape and cover the base. We need to know exactly how much fabric will we need later, so we take our pattern off and save it for the future projects. I normally stick the tape pattern to a paper for some safety reasons. Let's mark the shape on the fabric to know where do we need the cut. And then simply cut it out. I want to have a quilted effect, so I mark the lines for the stitches and use my sewing machine for that. Now let's take our fabric and attach it to the base. The top of the fabric, however, is a little bit uneven and we want to have a flare, so I simply cut the top in a few areas to avoid those bumps. And now we have it nice and flat. Checking the whole piece once again, and we are ready to decorate. I found this lace I bought recently, so I decided to attach it as well. The pieces look fine together, so let's stitch them to the base. Just white looks a little bit boring for me, so I decided to add this golden element. For the top decoration, I use oval-shaped pearls topped with little ones. Let's add pearls to our golden lace as well. For the button decoration, I used white lace. Let's see if it looks okay and sew them together. And then I sew the lace on by hand. Let's add some rhinestones and we are finally ready. So that's it. I'm so happy to show you the final result. I apologize, the costume is a little bit inappropriate, not historically accurate. However, if you want to see the final result with the costume with accessories, check out my Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna post a few videos there. I hope you enjoyed it as I did, because I had so much fun with this one. And see you later in the next one. Goodbye.